scary ASMR channel. This is Maggie again, and today I have a very special treat for you. Today, I'll be reviewing one of my favorite films, The Hills Run Red. So this film is one of my favorites because it just has that nice horror movie kind of standard, gory, full of breasts. It's very fun, but there's some wild things that happen, and I figured I'd talk about it. And this is a spoiler review, so I will be going into details about the plot. So if you'd rather not know, click away. Now then, we begin with our protagonist. I can't remember any of their names because there's only one name that matters, and the others are unimportant. So let's just call the protagonist Chad. So Chad is obsessed with the film The Hills Run Red. So within the movie is a movie. And the Chad the Chad is obsessed with finding the director to this movie and figuring out why this movie was pulled from theaters, why no one's ever heard from the director. It's just a big mystery. So Chad and his girlfriend, let's call her Stacy. So Chad and Stacy are in a relationship, but Stacy doesn't really get any action from Chad. Chad is very, very obsessed with the movie, has no time for her. So Chad's best friend, let's call him Andrew. Andrew is obsessed with literally nothing, actually. He's kind of just there to be the best friend, which is nice. And Stacy and Chad, because of their relationship not being so good, Stacy and Andrew end up, kissing a little bit. And there's no moral consequence or anything. Chad never finds out, he never cares. But later on in the movie, some things happen, so maybe there is a moral stance after all. But it's very foggy and very strange, but we'll get there. So Chad tracks down the daughter of the director, and she's not doing so hot, but she's pretty hot. TBH, not gonna lie. She's played by Sophia Monk, and she's got a very cute face. And let's call her... Gosh, I knew her name at one point. I was very into this movie for a while. Let's call her Lana. We'll call her Lana. So Lana, the daughter of the director, is, appreciative after a while of Chad's help. So Chad, Stacy, Andrew, and Lana go on a road trip to track down Lana's father, who's the director. And they're in the woods, and there's rednecks, and they're all freaked out, and the rednecks are chasing them. But who comes to the rescue? The one name that's important? Babyface. This guy. This cutie right here, this cutie patootie. Now Babyface, the love of my life, comes in like an angel and rescues them. He murders the rednecks and, goes up to Lana and looking maybe for some appreciative gestures, but Lana and everybody else are all scared, so they run off, leaving Babyface feeling hurt and violated, and they all slowly get kidnapped by Babyface, because Babyface just doesn't want to be alone in the woods. No one does. It's a sad way to be. Anyways, they all get captured, but not before it's revealed that Lana is Babyface's sister mom. So the director of the movie, her father, is also her baby daddy. And that, created Babyface. So Babyface's sister mom is in on the whole thing, and so is the director, who's still alive and well, and he is filming everything that's happening because he's still trying to make the Hills Run Red movie. And so Andrew gets murdered. Chad is very into everything that's going on. He's like, oh yes, I'm finally a part of the movie. Stacy and Babyface have a moment. And the director doesn't like that his daughter Lana is getting so, in charge of the film, like she's kind of taken over, so he shoots her. Babyface is like, that's my sister mom, what are you doing? And he relax. He murders the director father, and meanwhile Chad is filming it all. So Stacy comes back out and kills Babyface, which is heartbreaking and wrong and vile and sad. And right, then it's revealed that Lana is not dead. So Lana whacks her with a shovel, and then Lana takes Chad aside and shows Chad the full movie, straps him down to a nice barbed wire wheelchair, and they finished the movie, and he gets to watch it all. But the sad thing is that Babyface is dead. So because Babyface and Stacy had that moment, Stacy is now pregnant, and Lana, of course, is a good mom, sister, grandma, and she makes sure that Stacy is nice and captured so she can have the baby, which will become the next Babyface. And that is the conclusion. So beautiful cinematography, A+. Acting, I'd say ups and downs. Babyface, 10 out of 10. Super cute. Swipe right on Tinder on Babyface. And so yeah, that's the movie. It's one of my favorites. I would definitely recommend giving it a watch. Watch it with friends. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the absurdity. Enjoy the breasts and the laughter. So that's all I have to say. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.